Hey everyone, my name's Amanda and I'm the Fun Size Reader, and today I want to talk to you about Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. Practice Makes Perfect is the second book in the When in Rome series by Sarah Adams. And I will admit, I didn't read the first book, okay? I had a lot of friends that read it and their reviews were less than enthusiastic about it. And so I kind of didn't read that one. But everybody seemed to really love this one. So when it came out, I was like, okay, I'm going to read it. And I did pick it up and I read this in like a day. I couldn't put this book down. I've read books by Sarah in the past, not many of them, I will say. I did read the cheat sheet. I will link my video so you can take a look at that if you're interested. It's a football romance, very, very cute. But I read that is it a few years ago at this point? A year ago? I don't remember when I read that, but it's been a while. And so this was the first Sarah Adams book that I've picked up since then. Because this is a second book, the synopsis might spoil the first one, but like they're romances, guys. Like we know how things end. This one is about a girl named Annie who is a flower shop owner in a small town, and she wants to find her Prince Charming. And she keeps going on these dates, and she basically found out that her date thought she was boring and she got really, really down about it. And in walks Will, who is the bodyguard for a famous pop star. And the famous pop star is marrying Annie's brother. So they like kind of know each other. He kind of saves her from this bad date. They kind of develop a friendship, and he agrees to help her practice dating so that she can find somebody and not be boring. But in the process of doing that, they agree to fake date so the town doesn't judge what Annie's doing. Fake dating, guys. Fake dating. Come on. I gave this book a solid 4 stars. Any book that I read in less than a day pretty much is at least a 4-star read for me. So this one was a solid 4. I really liked this book. I thought it was super cute. It was charming, and it just made me keep wanting to turn the pages. It always helps that the cover is really nice and attractive, and it makes me want to pick it up to begin with. But once the writing and the story match the cute cover, I always love that. I love it. The tropes in this one were kind of on point. It was like, I think it was grumpy sunshine, fake dating, small town romance, just the things that were in this book all just worked so well together. All of the tropes they were on. And the chemistry between the characters also very on. One thing I do remember about this book though, I did notice quite a few story inconsistencies that should have been caught in editing. And I don't know if this is just me, that I pick up and catch these types of things just because I read so freaking much and I pay attention and I have a really good memory most of the time. But things like that, they stand out to me. Things like the main character made her a tattoo appointment, but when they got there, it was like, oh, I'm a walk-in. And I was like, 20 pages ago, we found out that he made you an appointment. Now you're a walk-in. Like, just things like that were kind of scattered throughout the book. And I think that's one of the main reasons why I couldn't give it a 5-star. Other than that, I really, really liked the story. And I really, really liked the character growth through the story. I liked how they communicated their feelings. I just really liked the book. But the inconsistencies got to me. I could not give it a full 5 because of the inconsistencies. Spice rating on this one. Sarah writes clean romances. So there's not explicit scenes in it. So I would give this a 0. There's kissing and there's insinuation, and I believe it is fade to black. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. I say I have a good memory and then I can't remember. It's because as soon as the book is done, I remember what happened in the book, and then as soon as it's done, poof, it's gone. But she writes clean romance. So any of her books, like I said, the cheat sheet that I read before this one, they do not have explicit scenes, but they still are romances and are very cute. As of right now, there is not a third book in the When in Rome series listed on Goodreads, so I'm not sure if there's going to be another in this town, but we'll see. We'll see. If there is, I probably would read it. Even though the first one didn't get super hyped by my friends, I did really like the second one. And so I definitely think I would give the third one a try. If you want to check out the series, I will put a link down in the description below so you can take a look at that. If you like reading fantasy and romance, I post reviews on my channel every week, so you can like and subscribe to make sure you see those. Thanks for hanging out with me today. See you guys next time.